you know that largest kingdom, largest phylum is Arthropoda. Second largest phylum is Mollusca. So third largest phylum is Protozoa. Okay, so let us discuss with the phylum Protozoa belonging to kingdom Protista. Our largest phylum Okay, so here one point is that they are cosmopolitan, means everywhere in the world, microscopic, aquatic. In this, amoeba is free living, whereas Plasmodium is parasitic. Protoplasmic level organization. Below the cellular one, so here mostly some scientists believe that here unicellular eukaryotic organisms. Okay. This Protista carry all the eukaryotic unicellular organisms. So one cell performs all the activities just like a multicellular organism. That's why some scientists believe that these are acellular, without cell. Some are there, some. So here protoplasmic. So protoplasm means cytoplasm plus nucleoplasm. Right? So protoplasmic level of organization there, or you say that cellular level, this is also right. But not that much important here, this point. Fine. Paramecium shows paramecium nuclear dimorphism. Anyone, can you tell me nuclear dimorphism means? Cell is one, but nucleus are two. Mostly here organisms are unicellular, Okay, so nucleus is mostly one, uninuclear. Mostly organisms are unicellular and uninuclear. So here Paramecium is unicellular binuclear. Okay, so here nuclear dimorphism means two nucleus are there. Okay, here see amoeba and entamoeba. Amoeba and entamoeba for locomotion pseudopodia is there. You know, amoeba and entamoeba pseudopodia is there. In Paramecium cilia is there. So in Trypanosoma flagella is there for locomotion. But Plasmodium no any locomotory organ. Is it clear?
Yes.
Amoeba, entamoeba, pseudopodia is there for locomotion and movement. Trypanosoma, you know that trypanosoma causes trypanosomiasis,
Yes.
sleeping sickness, and it is flagellated.
Yes.
Paramecium is ciliated. Cilia is there. But Plasmodium has no any, yes, has no any type of the locomotory organ. Fine? And mostly Plasmodium perform the multiple fission or mostly this sporulation procedure and produce the number of its offsprings in the large amount. Fine? Here excretion occurs through the contractile vacuole. Can you know any type of this fission procedure? Here, amoeba, simple fission. Yes, you know that fission means the cell is divided. So, binary fission means one cell divided into two. And multiple fission, one cell divided into many more. Amoeba, it is irregular in shape. First thing is this. So, here, simple binary fission there. Simple binary fission. Simple multiple fission. Simple binary fission, multiple fission, and in adverse condition, in unfavorable conditions, pollution occurs. Three types of the reproduction occur. Here, asexual reproduction occurs in amoeba. Simple binary fission means no any particular direction of the division. That's why simple binary fission. Transverse binary fission means the body is divided transversely and divided into two parts, seen in Paramecium. And in Paramecium, one another type, that is conjugation, is mostly seen there. So in conjugation, first of all, what happened? The male and female cell unite together. First, the outermost side animal cell is there here. So plasma membrane join together. Okay, so two cells are joined together. Then cytoplasm fusion occurs. Fusion of the plasma membrane first. Now I am using the word fusion, means joining. And fission, yes. Plasmogamy, fusion of the cytoplasm. Then followed by karyogamy. The both the nucleus are united together. And then followed by meiosis. One cell is half of divided into two halves. Right? So that conjugation is there. Trypanosoma in that longitudinal fission. Body is vertically divided into two halves, and multiple fission is seen in Plasmodium. Okay? Now, I can say you like this, that most of the organisms are immortal. We say like that. Is it right? Mortal means you know that death. So I can say you like that all the protozoa or all the protista are immortal. Why? Anyone, can you give me the reason behind this? As a result what?
because the same parental cell is divided into daughter cell, it will never die.
Right. So protozoa and protista all are immortal. Why? Because parental cell body, the parental cell body is half divided into two newly formed offspring. Because you know that in binary fission, what happened here, the body is divided into two parts and remaining part is regenerated. Or you say that first of all cytoplasm become double, nucleus become double, and then it is half divided. So during binary fission or multiple fission or longitudinal fission or transverse fission, any type of fission here, the parental body it is present in the newly formed offspring, and that's why majority of these are immortal. Each and every organism has its lifespan. Some live for few days, some lives for a few months, some live for many more years. Okay, so that topic I will not discuss here. So majority of these are immortal. Fine. So here 4 classes are there. Protozoa consists 4 classes. Protozoa are 4 classes. Four classes of protozoa. Mastigophora or flagellata. So here organism consists flagella for locomotion as well as movement. 1 or 2 or more flagella are present. So you know that ideally 1 or 2 or 4 flagella are present. Fine. So here Mastigophora class or flagellated class, which consists the flagellated organisms mostly. So here one example important, Proterospongia. In Mastigophora I can say you, fine. So this is the first class. Then we will discuss in detail about each and every class afterwards. So this description is of the Mastigophora. Proterospongia is connecting link between protista, yes, and porifera. Previously I told you that you have to remember each and every connecting link. Then Leishmania Donovani. This is the name of the protista. Leishmania donovani. It causes leishmaniasis. Also known as Kala Azar, also known as dum fever. And here it is called fly, sand fly. You know that trypanosoma gambians, sleeping sickness, African trypanosomiasis, and caused by sage fly. બસ બસ પછી નામ પછી તમને યાદ રહે એટલે યાદ રાખો, ડિક્લેર નહીં કરો. Then another point, next, Trichomonas vaginalis. Cause trichomoniasis in female. Vagina is infected by this protozoa infection. Vagina is infected by this protozoa infection and abnormal, irregular menstrual cycle, and along with the menstrual flow, other infectious substances are also released through the vaginal passage. Okay, and gradually this protozoal infection spread through the vaginal tract to the uterus also, to the fallopian tube also. In this way, gradually the whole reproductive system it is affected. And actually, this is protozoal infected STD. This is sexually transmitted disease. So it's spread from the one person to another person by sexual intercourse method. Okay, so trichomoniasis vaginalis causes the trichomonasis in female and affect the vagina. So this is about the first class, Masticophora flagellata. Second is Sarcodina or Rhizopoda. Here, the organism consists pseudopodia. Okay, so here this organisms consists the flagella. That topic we had discussed with it. Sarcodina or Rhizopoda. This consists the pseudopodia. Pseudopodia, it is also known as lobopodia. The fungal-like structure. Lobo, L-O-B-O. Chaos, Pelomyxa. This is the largest multi-nucleated amoeba. Pyodia. PYORRHOEA. पायोडिया खबर है क्या है? क्या? टीथમાં પાયોડિયા થાય. Gum and teeth are infected. Pyodia and pus is secreted from gum. Okay, so entamoeba gingivalis. તમને ખબર હશે gum, gingiva and tongue lingua. Tongue is also known as lingua. Gums known as gingiva. So gums are infected by this protozoa and infected gums secrete the pus. રસી આવે બરાબર, ટીથ કોન્ટામિનેટેડ થઈ જાય, એમાં સડો આવી જાય અને ટીથ જે છે એની લાઈફ સ્પેન રિડ્યુસ થઈ જશે. And Entamoeba histolytica cause amoebic dysentery, murder. Intestines are affected there. Diarrhea occurs, mostly occurs by contaminated food as well as water. Third is ciliata. Here, ciliated means cilia present, and yes, you think about that paramecium. On that body surface, whole body surface, cilia are present. Paramecium consists two nucleus. The large nucleus perform the somatic function. Somatic function means the body activity can be performed by and regulated by the large nucleus. So paramecium has two nucleus. One is large and one is small. So large nucleus is useful for somatic function and small nucleus is useful for reproduction function. So majority all the metabolic activities are carried out by the large nucleus or controlled by the large nucleus. So large nucleus carry the somatic function and small nucleus carry the reproductive function. So previously I told to you that in paramecium two nucleus are there, nuclear dimorphism, but two different sized, not the same. We say that two nucleus, but both the nucleus are not same, both are different. One is large and one is small. So I clear that. Another point here, in this ciliated, Volticella. Whale-shaped body. Verticella in that bell-shaped body, and through longitudinal fission, yes, vertical division from that animal is divided into two halves. And here we are talking about the protozoa belonging to the kingdom Protista, but along with that Verticella, Euglena is also there. It is included here in this longitudinal fusion is commonly seen. So Euglena and Verticella shows longitudinal fission or vertical fission. And fourth is sporozoa. No any locomotory structure, right? For example, Plasmodia. In 12th standard, we will learn this malaria in detail. So you know that Plasmodium malariae, Plasmodium is a protozoa which causes malaria but different types. Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium malayi, Mariani name, and Plasmodium meledi. But commonly in India, Plasmodium vivax and Plasmodium falciparum, these two are very commonly seen here. Plasmodium vivax cause simple malaria. In that fever occurs, and with the help of that little bit dose of the chloroquine, you know that quinine. Quinine drug is most commonly used to control the infection of this Plasmodium inside the body. So simple malaria હોય તો આપણે ઘણી વખત એવું વાત કરતા હોઈએ છે કે મને વાયરલ ફીવર છે. વાયરલ ફીવર છે એન્ડ થોડું ફીવર આવે છે બટ 2-3 દિવસ રેસ્ટ લઈ લઈશ તો મટી જશે. Majority here Plasmodium vivax in that no need to hospitalize. You can take the treatment for a few days, you can get rid of it. Huh? તમે માંથી બહાર આવી શકો છો. But Plasmodium falciparum, it's a poisonous malaria. The poisonous substance, it is present inside our blood. But what happened? Plasmodium falciparum kills hemoglobin molecules. It breaks RBCs of our blood. Plasmodium vivax cannot do it. But Plasmodium falciparum can rupture the RBC, breaks the hemoglobin molecule. As a result, person is undergone the anemia condition. Anemia means less amount of the RBC as well as less amount of the hemoglobin. And to control the infection, we have to admit the person in hospital. Hospitalized treatment is compulsorily taken here. Fine. And here, any type of the malaria that is caused by female biting of the female Anopheles mosquito. Female Anopheles mosquito bites human being. Male Anopheles mosquito cannot able to bite. Female Anopheles mosquito bites human being. After biting, it pours saliva inside our blood. and suck the blood instead of it. In opposite way, it suck the blood, and in opposite way, it
Saliva.
release the saliva. So in saliva, this Plasmodium protozoa are present. So it affect the liver first, then affect the blood, then afterwards. I am talking about the falciparum. At the time of the biting to the human being, the female Anopheles mosquito is pregnant. Eggs are present in the stomach, and to develop that many more of eggs. To develop the many more eggs, it required the blood to develop them. That's why female Anopheles mosquito bites human being, healthy person. It sucks the blood, and then with the help of that blood, it forms the so many plasmodium in its body, and then send it to the salivary gland, and that salivary gland add all this plasmodium in the saliva. So that female Anopheles mosquito bites many healthy human individuals. If the immunity power is low, they got the malaria, falciparum infection. Okay, so malaria is caused by biting of the female Anopheles mosquito. So this is about the phylum Protozoa. So here I can stop now. Fine.